Hello everyone, this is Joe Quilt and welcome back to Let's Play Lego Harry Potter 5.7. In the last episode, we finished off story mode, and now we're ready to start free roam. But before we do, there's a few characters that we need to buy. First things first, we gotta get our Death Eater Dollhoff. So, one thing bad about having access to all the characters at once is trying to find certain characters is always hard, but it's in somewhat alphabetical order. But anyway, here's Lord Voldemort, 25 million. Yeah, that's how expensive Lord Voldemort is. You could grind up the studs and buy him right now if you wanted to. But we're gonna wait, or I'm gonna wait to buy him until later. That's fine. I gotta find Dollhoff here. There's a bunch of characters here we've got access to already. I'm not going to worry about buying any of the characters now until later, though. We're mostly focused on getting Dollhoff here. It takes me a little bit to find him here. It's in somewhat alphabetical order, but not entirely. So it's going to take me a little bit to find Dollhoff here. But yeah, Lord Voldemort is not cheap. We do want to buy Fang later. I actually kind of forgot that you need Fang, because Fang has got this super strength ability, which is really nice. So we got Dollhoff here. So we will be coming back here though a little bit later because I did forget to get Fang here, but that's okay. So we are going to I'm going to be showing off in this episode a couple of characters with a key that you can get. The first ones here that we're going to get are in a level in free play, the Thief's Downfall. There's two characters with keys. There's Griphook and Bogrod, which you got to play as in story mode. You get to access their tokens in this level. I actually am end up going to play this level twice here, because I forgot to get some stuff my first time through. Plus, I forgot that I needed super strength. So we're gonna have to come back and get that later. So, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, I'm just coming off of recording. Actually, all free roam has been basically recorded up to now. There might be a few other things I might actually end up recording here later, because there's a few extra things I want to show off. But I've gotten up to this point. I've gotten all the characters in gold bricks that I need to get as far as what I've recorded. So in the upcoming videos, after this episode, it'll be all free roam. So we'll do a little bit of free roam in this episode, but not much. Next episode, we'll be starting off free roam kind of properly. Going after characters, gold bricks, students apparel, and red bricks. So, and I'll explain more as we go along here. So we're just gonna skip the cutscenes for free roam because we've already seen. So there's super strength. As you can see, I don't have a super strength character on me right now. You do get to play as all the characters you've got in story mode, which is nice. And stuff, so. But yeah, so we're gonna have to come back here later because I forgot to get super strength. And there's actually another thing that I missed in this area that we're gonna have to get later. So anyway, so yeah, I'm real excited because free roam actually, as I kind of expected, free roam actually ended up not taking super long. Some of these episodes are going to be longer, but that's kind of what I'm playing for, is to do longer episodes. And so, but I think it's gonna turn out good the way I did it. There's a few things I forgot along the way, of course, but yeah. It's gonna happen. There's a few things I kind of brain farted on, but it is what it is. So in here in particular, there's a super strength door there. We can't get it. There's some stuff in this room that we can pull out. There's Bog Rod. So he's one of the characters with the key that we're gonna be using. And there's also a, I think this is for a house crest. These skulls are gonna dance. It's kind of weird, but oh well. Okay, it's for her character, Hermione Gringotts. That's just Hermione dressed up as Bellatrix. Not really important. Okay, we can't do super strength like I said right now. We're gonna have to come back and get that later. I think I quit. Do I quit here? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna skip a lot of stuff here because you've seen a lot of this. We got the student apparel. I think I skipped the gold bricks, but it's fine. We got 1 gold brick from that. We're gonna come back to this level here in just a minute here. We gotta go buy Fang here quick. Because Fang is an all-around good character. He can dig, plus he has the super strength ability, so he's who I end up using for super strength in this game. So of course I gotta find him. I don't know who else if I was looking for anyone else. I think I just got Fang here. Yep. So there you go. So now we're gonna go back into that. Now I'm gonna go back into that level, and I'm gonna go ahead and get everything else that there is to get in that level, just to have that level cleared out for now, just because it'll save us a little bit of trouble later on. So that way we don't have to come back here when we do free roam proper or free play proper. This level's not too bad for free play. It's just hard to remember everything. But yeah, I'm gonna show off another character with a key, and it's one that you can get in free roam, so you'll see that later on here. But anyway, so I gotta do this part again. That's one thing I like about some of the more modern LEGO video games, is that you can pick a specific section of a level to start on. But in the older LEGO video games, that wasn't really a feature. Even in LEGO Lord of the Rings, that wasn't a feature. You can pick like a specific section of a level to start on. There you go. I hit all the switches, so let's go ahead here. So now that we have Fang on us, we now change to him, and we can pull the super strength handles. The Spectre specs we can't use right now, but we'll need them for later when we come back here later in the level. There's also another character token that I missed here earlier. I forgot that there was another character token in this area. So we'll be getting that here in just a little bit. So over here, there's this thing which is dark magic controlled. That cart's gonna come down. And it's got a couple of things here. It's got the walkway here, path. There's the character, and there's the Weasley box. Oh yeah, I did that wrong. So it forced me forced me down the thing. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why your character moves around. I think the box kind of pushes you. Yeah. Let's go climb up here quick and grab Rip Hook here. Very good character to have. So now we're going to progress the level. So we're back in the vault, and we have to progress through the vault here. But first, we'll grab the super strength here that we didn't get earlier. There's some more invisible bricks in here, so we'll grab the Spectre Specs. And there's the invisible bricks right here. I think you have to zap that. That's just to progress the level. There we go. And of course, Dollhoff, being a Death Eater, gets dark magic as well as the Avada Kedavra spell. We'll get to see Avada Kedavra a little bit more on display when we get to free play, because you actually get to use that for dueling, which is kind of interesting. Grab both of these cups here. Okay, now we're back here. So yeah, we got the Spectre Specs earlier, so now we can use them. Because there's invisible bricks here. And there's our house crest, so we're done with those. So we got everything, so let's get out of here. We finished off the house crest. We got grip hook, some more studs, and one more gold brick. Alright, so that is all of the free play we're going to do for now. We will be coming back and doing the rest of free play later after free roam is done. Because it's going to be easier to do free play with the red bricks. So we're going to pop back into Mount Melkins here and buy grip hook and bog rod. Just to have on hand. It's going to take me a minute to find them as well. Because they put grip hook and bog rod in the same character slot, which is, they do that with certain characters. So yeah, plus with all these characters being blacked out, it's really hard to tell like who's who and stuff. And plus it's really difficult to see where like certain characters are. So it's gonna take me a minute to find these characters. So just bear with it for just a minute. There's grip hook, and there's bog rod. So we got our characters with keys. So there's another character with a key that you can get really easily. And we're going to be going after that in just a moment here. So, for free roam, we have access to our Polyjuice Potion as similar to years 1 through 4, except Polyjuice Potion is going to work a little bit differently in this game. There's also a character token we're missing in this area. I think that's what I was looking for, but it's fine. I'll get it later. But yeah, we need to get our Polyjuice Potion here. So when you select the cauldron, oh yeah, I was checking per character, but this isn't how you get it. Polyjuice Potion, when you select the cauldron, you get access to 4 different potions. The Strength Potion, the Invisibility Potion, the Polyjuice Potion, and the Draught of Living Death, which the Draught of Living Death does absolutely nothing. Invisibility Potion isn't useful. Strength Potion can be useful at certain points, but it only lasts so long. We're gonna remedy. I don't know why I decided to exit here. I kind of forgot about doing the Polyjuice Potion. But anyway, this guy here is going to drive away this car. That pink pad there is going to be important in a minute here. I think I might get that now, actually. I don't know when I realized that I need to get a Polyjuice Potion here. But anyway, this pink pad here, if we use it with Hermione, it spawns this aspiration point. That's how you get back to the tent area that we accessed in Year 7 Part 1 and a little bit in Year 7 Part 2. That's how you get back to that area. So when you use the aspiration point, it will take you back to the tent, and you'll spawn. The tent will be in the last area it was in Year 7 Part 2. We're gonna go to that area later in free roam. We're not gonna do that for a few episodes here. So yeah, now I head back to Leaky Cauldron here, because this is where our Polyjuice Potion is at. So yeah, so select and go down to the bottom one's the Polyjuice Potion. And the way Polyjuice Potion works is you can change to a character, but then it will also give you this, a character wheel. This allows you to change characters in free roam. It's a really, really nice feature of this game. You can change characters very easily in free roam. It's pretty much exactly like free play, except you only get access to 8 characters in total. But that's all you need for free roam anyway. Yeah, and I think at this point I realized I need to get a super strength character, because I remembered that there was a super strength thing. I know one of these times I remember that. So we actually need to get drink the Polyjuice Potion again, because we need a super strength character. We don't have that currently. Oh yeah, and you have to push. I thought you had to push B to select, or A to select the potion, but it's actually, you actually have to push B to select the potion. It's weird. But yeah, we want to get Fang here because it didn't give us Fang initially. Now we have Fang. We've got Fang. We've got our character with a key. We got Dollhoff. We're good. A little bit of lag there. It's fine. So yeah. So that's all you really need for free roam. Is you need a character with super strength. You need a character with dark magic, and you need a character with a key. That's really, and you need like Harry, Ron, Hermione, and that's it. That's all you need for free roam, is those characters. So very easy to get through free roam because of that. So, and one nice feature that I forgot to point out here is you see nearly headless Nick standing there, and that stuff above him. That is the ghost tells you what all you need to get in each area of the game. So if you're not sure what if you're not sure what you're missing, if you're not sure if you're missing anything or not, you can find the ghost in the area that you're in, and the ghost will tell you. So the gold brick is obvious. The student in peril will be sad if you haven't saved him. That white circle is how many character tokens there are in that given area. And it's not just, some of these areas are combined, like this is considered part of the same area. So right here is Mrs. Cole, who is a character with a key. So that's another easy character with a key that you can get here in free roam. Right here, so it's pretty easy. So yeah, as you can see, we've got 8 of 8 character tokens, and that fourth thing which didn't show up there is the red brick. So it will tell you whether or not there's a red brick. So like here, this ghost over here has the red brick included because there was a red brick in this area. So the ghost tells you what you need to get in each individual hub area. It's really nice. That's the mystery guard. He also has a key, but you need a character with key to unlock him. So kind of a moot point. And I think at this point, I think I'm just about ready to call it quits for this episode. The main things I wanted to do was to show off the 2 characters with the key, Mrs. Cole, and also Grip Hook and Bogrod in the level. So, and also get a few other things for free roam. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna go down Nocturne Alley here, but I don't think I get everything at this point. I think there's some stuff I missed. While we're going down here, I will mention that there's 2 ways to get to Hogwarts. There's the normal way where you take the platform 9 3/4 like we've done in story mode, but there's a second way which we haven't done yet, and it only gets access at a certain point in story mode. I believe it's at the end of year 6. You can go down here to Borgin and Burke's, and inside Borgin and Burke's is the Vanishing Cabinet. You remember that from year 6 where Draco fixed the Vanishing Cabinet that leads to the Room of Requirement? So if you use the Vanishing Cabinet in Borgin and Burke's, that will take you right outside the Room of Requirement in Hogwarts. And I'll be showing that off here in free roam too. So all you have to do is walk over here. Yeah, I built this dancing skeleton, but I forgot to zap him. But yeah, you just press B in front of the Vanishing Cabinet there, and that will take you directly outside the Room of Requirement in Hogwarts. So that's a really fast way to get to Hogwarts, and we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that a couple times here throughout the course of free roam. So there's Narcissus Malfoy. You didn't need to use dark magic to get her. don't worry about that thing that you have to build up the stairs there. We're not gonna, or I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna save that for later. Once you complete story mode, you can do that at any time. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but I'm pretty sure you could probably guess what it is. Yeah, there's also a tricky character hidden back there, and I missed the character, but it's okay. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode we'll be starting free roam properly. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.